Happy Valentine's Day, Scorpio. This is for the sign of Scorpio the Scorpion. Mars continues direct in your sign all through February of 2016, Scorpio. This journey influences your first house of self and appearances, putting an ample supply of passion into your efforts of business, relationships, or holiday presentations. Promotions will be on your mind and easy for you to achieve in situations where you are focused and determined. Mars is known as the attribute of God the warrior, found in Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. Almighty is his name. Pluto persists in its journey through the sign of Capricorn the goat, which lasts until 2023. Pluto is currently direct all during February this year, giving Scorpio an influence of realism, motivating you, though simultaneously helping you to accumulate material wealth, which will affect your third house of communications and transports during this particular transit. Now, Pluto is known as the attribute of God, the rich father, found in Luke 12:24. Consider the ravens, for they sow not, neither do they reap, neither have they storehouse nor barn, and God feedeth them. How much are you more valuable than they? Now, let's see how your ruling planets of Mars and Pluto affect you this month, Scorpio. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. Your water guardian Archangel Gabriel speaks to you from your Scorpio angel Barchiel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Scorpio angel Barchiel, who resides over the Scorpion's fixed water. And here are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, the Happy Valentine's Day Barchiel's love transmission for you with the help of your water archangel, who is the Archangel Gabriel. The new moon is in Aquarius on February 8th, 2016, both Eastern Standard Time and Greenwich Mean Time. This affects your fourth house of kitchen, home, and family. Love is sure to be refreshing if you cook home meals for your romantic interest or spouse, complete with candlelight dinners, mood lighting, and music to inspire relaxed conversation. The full moon is in Virgo on February 22nd, 2016, Eastern Standard Time and Greenwich Mean Time. This influences your 11th house of friends and reputation. Romance is enhanced with focus on good relationships, good reputations, and group gatherings to foster amorous relationships under the correct conditions of social mores in any said culture. Now for Barchiel's money transmission, again with the assistance of the Archangel over water signs Gabriel, Barchiel's money transmission is to invest in businesses this month that deal in military or law enforcement uniforms or new styles of combat technology. Invest in businesses or companies that assist people with difficult communication or transportation issues or events. This is a good time to seek out those who are good at negotiation or mediation. Regarding Barchiel's health transmission, now this month you should balance and heal the 6th chakra and the 7th chakra, Scorpio, as well as the organs and structures of the head, skull, and focus upon both pineal gland and pituitary gland function within the brain. Soothe the 4th chakra and balance the chi or ki flowing to the lungs. Care for the upper extremities is also advisable this month. Now for your Happy Valentine's Day, this month's lucky fortune cookie prediction for you. An acquaintance, Scorpio, from long ago will bring you a special gift in the very near future, which will afford you great abundance. A disclaimer is in order here. High magic can be dangerous. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Do not try this at home. Remember to chant your divine tone of I create, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of creating, and be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Scorpio. Now for the ephemeris information calculations for Eastern Standard Time and Greenwich Mean Time, respectively. First, the Eastern Standard Time, we have the new moon on the 8th of February, 2016 at 9:39 a.m. That's 19 degrees Aquarius and 15 minutes. Full moon, 22nd of February, 2016. That's 1:20 p.m. at 3 degrees Virgo, 33 minutes. For London time, Greenwich Mean Time, the new moon is on the 8th of February 2016 at 2:40 p.m. That's 19 degrees Aquarius, 16 minutes. The full moon on the 22nd of February 2016 at 6:20 p.m. 3 degrees Virgo, 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us, Scorpio. Now stay tuned. I am Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel, but we're going to tack on to the end of this information and update on the planetary alignment event of 2016, the 5-planet planetary alignment. So now stay tuned for that, Scorpio. Pay attention to the signs in the heavens, as Scripture dictates, as mandatory for all who would know the truth of God. Genesis 1:14, and God said, "Let there be lights made in the firmament of heaven, to divide the day and the night. And let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years." Psalm 19:1-6, to the end a psalm for David. The heavens shew forth the glory of God, and the firmament declareth the work of his hands. Day to day uttereth speech, and night to night showeth knowledge. There are no speeches nor languages where their voices are not heard. Their sound hath gone forth into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. He hath set his tabernacle in the sun, and he, as a bridegroom coming out of his bride chamber, hath rejoiced as a giant to run the way. His going out is from the end of heaven, and his circuit even to the end thereof, and there is no one that can hide himself from his heat. Luke 21:25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, by reason of the confusion of the roaring of the sea and of the waves. Amos 5:8. Seek him that maketh Arcturus and Orion, and that turneth darkness into morning, and that changeth day into night, that calleth the waters of the sea, and poureth them out upon the face of the earth. The Lord is his name. Job 9:9. Who maketh Arcturus and Orion, and Hyades, and the inner parts of the south. Job 38:31. Shalt thou be able to join together the shining stars of the Pleiades, or canst thou stop the turning about of Arcturus? Job 38:32. Canst thou bring forth the day star in its time, and make the evening star to rise upon the children of the earth? Job 38:33. Dost thou know the order of heaven, and canst thou set down the reason thereof on the earth? Be sure to enjoy the Planetary Alignment 2016. Don't miss out on this confluence of planets and the music of the spheres, God's Great Symphony, from the 20th of January to the 20th of February 2016. This type of astrological event has not occurred since 2005. Get up early to witness the morning visibility of the planets Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and Venus. You will see Mercury joining this alignment while gazing skyward between Luna and the horizon, when these wanderers will be observable to the naked eye. The sun will ingress into Aquarius on the 20th of January and journey throughout Aquarius for almost the entire alignment. Jupiter starts off the event in the sign of Virgo direct, going retrograde on the 7th of January and continuing to travel retrograde throughout the entire event and remaining in the sign of Virgo the Virgin as well. Saturn moves direct to the sign of Sagittarius the Archer during this planetary alignment. Mars travels direct through the sign of Scorpio the Scorpion throughout this astrological event. Venus transits direct in the sign of Sagittarius to ingress Capricorn on the 23rd of January and enter into the sign of Aquarius on the 16th of February while continuing to travel direct. Mercury will be retrograde in Capricorn for the first part of the alignment, going direct in Capricorn on the 25th of January. Mercury direct will ingress into Aquarius on the 13th of February to top off this cosmological event. Luna's antics include a full moon in Leo on the 23rd of January during this event and a new moon in Aquarius on the 8th of February. I'm Pastor Rosemary. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon.